Thank you and welcome to the show this morning. The topic this morning is Islam in Tennessee, and we're fortunate to have with us the Imam from the Murfreesboro Mosque to talk about Islam in Tennessee and to give us some additional information in reference to his background, education, and some of his experiences. And so, Imam, why don't you start off by giving us some information about your background, your experiences, and what in a real sense brought you to us this morning.
Well, I want to start by expressing appreciation to you and thank you for the invitation. My name is Hosoma1. I am the Imam, as you said, of the Islamic Center of Murfreesboro. Was born in Egypt. I grew up in Egypt and I had my education very much from Egypt. I graduated from Al-Azhar University. I had my bachelor, master, as well as my PhD from Al-Azhar University. And moved to America very much in the late of '03. I came to America because people want to see America. Everyone elsewhere very much looking up to America. I came to Texas and I got married from Texas actually, my Ivy from Texas, my wife. And we had a really nice time in Texas. We decided to move to Tennessee because we thought Texas has two seasons, hot and hotter.
Okay, very
yeah.
good.
And we came to Tennessee and we've been here for now almost 3 years. Yeah.
And so you find Tennessee a good state to live in, and it's not as hot as Texas, you don't believe?
It's hot politically, I guess.
It's okay, and because you would know, and we'll talk about how politically hot it is. But
Tennessee is a beautiful state. Before we moved to Tennessee, we had a few visits. Well, Ivy and we came with our daughter Jana to see the state, and we really liked the four seasons in Tennessee. While you enjoy a little bit of cold, and you can have some hot in the summer, and we have wonderful spring and fall in Tennessee. I like it because it's hilly and a lot of trees. I grew up in a farmer area in Egypt. So we came and we decided when we first arrived to Tennessee, I remember this very well, Ivy and I both agree that it's the place to be. And we were comfortable really with our decision to move to Tennessee. And we did not, I believe we did not have any bad experience in Tennessee. Until we started the building of the Islamic Center in Murfreesboro, and some opposition it did really make it difficult for us a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. And the majority of the people are fine. And we like Tennessee as a state. And we used to say to Jana, and I used to say, where are you from? And Jana used to say, I'm from Texas. Okay. And then now she said, I'm from Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah. Okay, so she's taking on Tennessee now. Right?
Yeah, we become part of the state, and we love it so much, we do.
And do you find that that's the general experience that people of your faith have in reference to the state of Tennessee, across the state?
Well, we have to differentiate between the personal experience. So many of them had before the recent couple of years. I think I did ask when we came here, did you have anything unusual? And everyone was happy. I talked to the female, because usually the female, because they wear a scarf, it's obvious that they are Muslim. I don't think we heard any complaint from any one of them. Well, recently we heard a lot of complaint, and because some people really make it a big deal. And yes, I think some Muslims are going through difficulty in Tennessee. Yes, they do.
In Tennessee, and of course, what we'd like to do today, and that's what we're trying to do now, is to shed some light in reference to.
I think it's important for all of us to get to know each other. This is why I like such a program, to get rid of any stereotype, because people can look to you and assume that you have a specific character or ideology, but when they get to know you, they will find a completely different person. When sometimes people look to me with this kind of look, and people hear an accent, and they feel like they know the Muslims are people coming from elsewhere. Well, sitting together and opening dialogue, it is, I believe it's the only way for all of us to get to know each other, and I believe we will realize all that we are people. We have very much the same interest. We want to raise our family, and we want to have a nice life. We want to enjoy traveling, and we want to have nice vacation with our kids. human being all, Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Hindu, or any other, they share the same interests very well. I think the way to get rid of any stereotype, to get to know each other through visit, talk, any sort of communication.
And you think that interactions like we're having here now is very, very helpful for not only for you, but for other, but for Americans, other individuals as well.
America is a so special country. You've been in America, you grew up in America, probably you traveled a little bit, but for someone like me, I was born in the Middle East. I traveled through Europe very much. And America is a very unique country. America it's a place for everyone.
I mean, let me take this first commercial break and then we'll be back. And
Go
we'll
ahead.
be back with our order following this very, very short commercial break. Show for today, the